Good morning, ignore my hair, it's just back in a claw clip because today I am studying and I thought I would start off a weekly vlog today because I have a feeling this week is going to be pretty exciting. So this week I'm going to be handing in my last project for second year, which I'm so excited about. I'm going to be celebrating finishing, I'm going to be going to some cute brunches and yeah, planning, bullet journaling, all that kind of stuff. But focusing on today is Saturday the 22nd and I've just started my morning off with a matcha. And I've also just lit some incense to sort of set the vibe. I recently found a new metaphysical store in town, which is so cool. I might be going there this week, so I will show you if I do go. But I got this frankincense and myrrh incense. I think that's the flavour, but it smells so good. Anyway, I'll just have a look at what's on my to-do list for today. So my number one thing to do is, so today's Saturday, on Monday I have a research report due. This is for my quantitative research methods class, and quantitative is not my thing. It's all stats. Do you know, it's going better than I thought, but I'm worried that's because I'm doing it wrong and I've never done something like this before. But I'm just trying to get it done, get it in on time, because trying my best is better than worrying over it and handing it in late or just trying to make it too complicated. I just want to make it simple but the best I can. I will talk about some of the other essays that I handed in the last couple weeks later because I think they're super interesting and I'd love to tell you guys about them. Hey. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, and I'm also, I promise I'm not going to get this in detail for every day, but I'm doing a little sort of new setup for my desk, and I'm really excited about this. I will show you guys when it's done. It won't be done for another couple weeks, so, but I'm picking up a monitor for my new setup because I'm going to have a second screen at my desk, which I think will be cool. And before we get into studying, because I'm definitely procrastinating by talking to you, last night I finished The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So this is the third book in the From Blood and Ash series. So I'm not sure what I rate this yet. I'm going to have a look at some Goodreads reviews, and there's also this podcast called the Bibliovert podcast. I literally spoke about them in my last video, but I've been obsessed with them lately. If you're into books, you should definitely go check them out. I will leave a link down below, but I want to listen to their episode on it because they're hilarious and their opinions are so well thought out. But when I do decide on what my exact star rating is, I will let you guys know, but I'll probably have a more in-depth video where I talk about books and include this one later. So I think it was the timing that made this book really slow to read, just because it's in the middle of exam season. It literally took me like, what, 17 days to finish? Like, it's only 640 pages, which isn't short, but 17 days, like, oh my god. But the ending was really good, and it was a bit slow in the middle, but the ending really picked up, and yeah, it was a good read last night. Okay, so let's stop procrastinating and get into this research report. Okay, so it is 11:45 now. I have been doing my essay, just finishing up research and then putting the research into a plan, which is what I always do. So I've been doing that for maybe an hour and a half and it's going surprisingly well. Like, I didn't know how much time I should block out. As you can see back here, I have a little study schedule, so I didn't know how much time I should have blocked out to do this because I've never done a report like this before. I'm doing how the COVID-19 pandemic has impacted women's gender roles in the family. So I chose something fairly simple because I wanted to focus on getting it right, because as I said, I haven't done something like this before and quantitative numbers, stats is not really my strong point. So it's going surprisingly quickly. That doesn't necessarily mean well, but it means I'm trying my best. Anyway, I've finished the plan and I just took a short break to do some washing up, and I've changed shirts because I got washing up liquid all over me. But I've just made a cup of Earl Grey and I think I'm gonna see if I can write this thing. I wasn't planning on having it written so quickly, but I've got the plan done and I'm not hungry for lunch yet, so I'm just gonna give it a go. And if this goes well, hopefully I can edit it and hand it in tomorrow. So just so you can see what I have, this over here is my plan. Then on this side I have my bibliography, so you can see all the sources I've looked at. Alright, cheers, let's get into writing. Okay, so now it is 1:10 and I'm getting quite hungry, so I'm going to make lunch. And I've been working on this all morning, as you can see. I have decided on my research questions, I've written my literature review, and I've done my methodology section, but I still have my results section and my conclusions to go. So I've done so much today that I think I might continue with the results and conclusion tomorrow, and then I'll edit it and hand it in tomorrow, which is so exciting. But I think I'm done with that today. I figured while I was here talking about work, I would talk about the other essays that I've already handed in, just quickly, but if you're interested in studying, I thought it might be a bit interesting to you guys. So the first one I handed in was my sociology of culture essay. This was a 2,500 word essay on cultural globalization, and we had to pick two different approaches to look at, compare and contrast. So I picked Americanization and cultural hybridization. That was really interesting. I looked at a lot of media and pop culture and a lot of like the media industry, so yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Then I had my sociology of gender essay. This was a 3,000 word essay on post-feminism, and post-feminism is kind of hard to like describe quickly, but it is like sort of the idea that we don't need feminism anymore, or it's sort of a subversion of second wave feminist values, sort of capitalism with a feminist facade, like girl boss feminism, MLMs, all that kind of stuff if you're familiar with it. In this I discussed the body through makeup YouTube tutorials, which was really interesting. Then I looked at sort of positivity culture and Instagram and self-care culture and all that, and then I also looked at online activism and MLMs targeting women, so that was really interesting. I really enjoyed that. And then the essay I handed in just before I started my research project was for my debates in childhood and youth module. This was another 3,000 word essay, and it was on RSC and its messaging, and I was basically analysing RSC programs and seeing if they met their goals, and I was particularly looking at gendered context. So I was examining the updated policy for 2020, which is really interesting. Then I was analysing the use of a risk-based approach. I looked at class and gender intersections, and then the problem of heteronormativity in the curriculum. I think that might have been my favourite one to do. It was so good. But obviously I don't actually know if they were good yet. I might do a reaction to my second year results if I can manage to film them. Otherwise I will just update you guys. But I'm really hoping I do well. But either way, I've really enjoyed these essays. So it's like 5 p.m. now. Obviously I was studying earlier, then I had lunch, and I've just been watching YouTube and also sort of planning out my reading journal. I would show you some of it, but I actually haven't put anything in there. That's something I might be able to show you tomorrow, and I'm also migrating to a new bullet journal because I'm about to finish this one. But yeah, my lunch didn't quite fill me up as much as I wanted. I just got an air fryer, which was the best investment ever, but I just put some chickpeas in there, which I've never done before, and a bunch of spices I like, and I made these insane chickpea like crisp things, and this is so good. It's definitely a new go-to. But I don't think I'm doing anything interesting enough to film for the rest of the day, so yeah, I will probably see you tomorrow. Hi, so it is 1:30 on Sunday. I've been up to a bit this morning. I was going out just to run some errands, and also I picked up my monitor for my new desk setup. So here is the monitor. It's, you know, pretty basic as you can see, but I'm actually getting some spray paint tomorrow, and I'm going to spray paint it pink, which I'm very excited about. And I also tried the Ruby hot chocolate at Costa, which was really nice. As for today, I'm going to make some lunch now. I'm actually making this one pot lentil vegan soup. It's really good. I'll leave the recipe down below, but I actually saw Moyama Winnie making it like ages ago in one of her vlogs, and I thought I should try it out, and it's been a bit of a staple ever since. It's just really basic but tastes so good. Then I don't know if there'll be too much footage for today because I'm just going to be handing in my research report, and then I'm all done for second year, which is insane. I can't believe it's happening this soon. I'm sure I'll talk about that more tomorrow when it really hits me and after I've handed everything in, but today I just need to get it done. And I think the deadline is tomorrow at 12 p.m, so I want it in and just finished by today. How has the COVID-19 pandemic impacted women's gender roles in families? Main findings. The COVID-19 pandemic could increase gender inequality if not carefully addressed. Women's paid work has been negatively impacted more than men's work due to COVID-19. Housework and childcare responsibilities have fallen on mothers in the home. Have mainly fallen on mothers in the home. Good morning. So it is Monday and last night I completed my last second year deadline. So yeah, I am so happy. It was so nice not waking up this morning stressed, and yeah, I'm just very happy with it. This morning I do have a lot to do. I have to edit a video that is going up today. I've been a bit late on it just because of deadlines and I need to get that up. But just quickly, I've had some mail come and I thought I would open some stuff and chat just before I don't film for a little bit. So here is my package. It is from Sparks and Silver, which is a small bookish merch company on Instagram. I will link them down below. I've never tried any of their stuff before, but I'm very excited for this. It should be a candle. So just while I'm opening this, it is a lovely day outside. You can probably see there's sun on me and I'm like wearing this. It's very warm, but when I woke up this morning, my Google Home said there was going to be thunderstorms, but I thought I might have misheard it. So I checked my weather app on my phone and it's going to be thunderstorms all day, but it is so nice right now. I'm just making the most of it. Other than that, I have been reading Shadow and Bone and I'm absolutely loving it. I've been needing a shorter read and also just something a bit more fast paced because I've been in a bit of a reading slump, and I think this is going to really do it for me. I'm very excited. And also, as I promised myself and the vlog, I am going to be celebrating, so this vlog should pick up a bit. There should be a bit more fun. So tonight I'm going to Water Lane Boathouse, which is a really gorgeous sort of like more indie pub here in Leeds. And back in, I think it was late October before the November lockdown, I went there for a pub quiz and it was so much fun, and I was planning on going again, and then obviously, you know, lockdown happened. But I booked a pub quiz there with my friends and it's the first time I'm sitting inside somewhere. I am so excited. So yeah, I can't wait for that tonight. Oh, this is so lovely. I've got the cutest little thank you note and the packaging of this is just gorgeous. So this candle is called Night Triumphant and it is such a pretty purple colour. It actually matches my nails and my top, which I'm loving. And this is inspired by Resand from the Akatar series. Oh, that's really nice. As you can see, it's got glitter on the top and it just sort of smells like cologne, but it does remind me of the books where she says he smells a bit like sea salt. It's really, really nice. Alright, so now I have to get into editing, but while I wasn't working yesterday, I was working on migrating to my new bullet journal because I used up all of my old one. So I might do a quick flip through of what I've done. It's nothing special and it's not done, but I thought it might be nice for you guys. It is 11. I've been up for a little bit, but I just was chilling in bed. I'm really excited for today to be a really chill day. I have made myself a caramel latte. So last night was so fun. Oh my gosh. If you're ever in Leeds, Water Lane Boathouse is the most amazing like pub bar venue. As for today, I'm having a chill one. I've got a big day on tomorrow, which is actually, it's all about visa stuff. I won't be filming, it's very last minute. I have to go down to Croydon. But for today, because I have all that on tomorrow, and don't worry, the vlog will be continuing because I have a couple more celebrations towards the end of the week. I want to get a video filmed of my June setup, which will hopefully be the video before this. And also I really want to get into Shadow and Bone a bit more. I'm about 80 pages in and I am loving it. So yeah, I will see you next time I'm doing something mildly interesting. So it's 8:30 now. Honestly, today has just been so chill, and towards the end of the day I've been filming my bullet journal setup. I put on this green shirt because the theme has like green highlights, so I thought it'd be nice when you see a little bit of my arms to see some green. Other than that, tonight I'm going to do some reading. I am going to have dinner. My boyfriend's making enchiladas at the moment. About 11 on Thursday. As I said, I didn't vlog yesterday because I was doing this visa thing, but I did actually read a bunch of Shadow and Bone yesterday because I was on the train for like 5 hours. Oh my god, I'm gonna start tabbing it. Not my proper tabbing system, but just I was completely blindsided and it's not going the way I want it to, but I love it. I'll talk more about it in depth in one of my book videos, but I am really loving it. If you know anything about it, I really liked The Darkling, so yeah, a bit upset halfway through the book. But when I woke up this morning, I actually had a bunch of mail, so I'm gonna quickly open that, and it's actually really warm today in Leeds, which is why I'm wearing this. It's like unusually warm, and I'm going for brunch later. So quickly gonna open some mail, and then you'll see me next time when I go to brunch. So first I got a package from Redbubble. I ordered all these stickers. I've got some from Blood and Ash fan art, some Akatar fan art, and just book stuff in general. I got these for my new reading journal, so I'm so excited to have these. Then I have an Amazon package. I honestly don't know what's in here. Actually, I do know what's in here. I'm so excited. So this is Tokyo Ever After by Emiko Jean. I think it's kind of like Princess Diaries, and it's about Izumi, who is just like normal 17-year-old blah blah blah, and she finds out that her father is the Crown Prince of Japan, which this just seems like such a cute read. And I'm actually participating in the massive readathon by the Bibliovert podcast next month. I'll link them down below, and the readathon, it looks so fun. This is their first time doing it, and this is in my TBR for that readathon. So yeah, I think this came out yesterday and I pre-ordered it, so now I have it. Finally, I have a package from Cool Pots, who are actually sponsoring this portion of the video. They reached out to me, and they are a small UK business, and I was just so excited about their product, couldn't wait to try it out. This is so well packaged. It's definitely very protective, but there's not too much stuff, so it's not very wasteful, but nothing is gonna break. Oh my god. So at Cool Pots, they have all these really cool pot designs, and then you can upload a photo of people, your family, your friends, or your animals, as I have done, and then they print it on a pot for a plant for you. Oh my god, I got one with my cats, and it is the cutest thing ever. This is such a perfect size for a small plant. I'm so excited. They've done the most amazing job. So I really wanted to share this with you guys because I thought if you're going to uni, having something with your pets on or with your friends from home could be really nice, and also it's just such a lovely decoration for your uni room. I also think these are a great gift for Father's Day, for Mother's Day. Imagine if you had a photo of you and your mum on here. Also, again, these are great for birthdays if you have a funny photo of your friend, but there's just so much you can do with this. I absolutely love this one. I'm actually going to town today, so I actually might pick up a plant to go in this, and I will show you guys when I get that. From town, and oh my god, brunch was so nice. We went to this lovely organic cafe and I absolutely loved it, but most importantly I got a plant to go in my Cool Pot spot. Sorry, you can probably hear the bell ringing. My neighbour's cat is staying over and she's just in the background. Anyway, I think this looks amazing, and I think it will look even better when the plant grows out some more, and I just want to say thank you to Cool Pots for sending it to me. I love it so much. And yeah, I think for the rest of the day I'm just chilling. We have some visitors, and I'm going to work on my reading journal a bit. So it is Saturday now. I didn't film too much on Friday just because I was insanely busy and I was in town way longer than I thought. But I just want to say, if you got this far, I know this vlog was a little chaotic, but I'm just like so happy I got to share finishing second year and all my celebrations and chilling out afterwards. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and yeah, if you did like this video, please do like and please do comment. It really helps me out if you comment, and subscribe because I would love to see more of you. And I just want to thank Cool Pots. I've got the pot in the plant up here. I love it so much. Thank you so much for sending me this, and if you guys want to check them out, I have my link down below. Thank you again for watching.